Good morning, children. We are going to do the second lesson of the English text. The name of the lesson is Little Girls Are Wiser, written by Leo Tolstoy. As the name itself, you can understand that this story is about two girls who are friends. The story begins on an Easter as the snow was melting and running in streams down the village streets. The two girls, Malasha and Akulya, met in a lane between two houses where the dirty water from the farms had run down to lane to form a large puddle. Their mothers had dressed them both in new frocks. The little one wore a blue and the bigger one wore a yellow print frock. They had just come from church and they were showing each other their expensive clothes and then began to play. Soon they began to splash what about in the water. When they were playing, both the girls' frocks were full of stains. Malasha was frightened, and seeing that she had got herself into trouble, she moved quickly out of the puddle and prepared to run home. Just then Akulya's mother saw that her daughter's skirt was splashed and that her sleeves were dirty. She said, "You naughty little dirty girl, what have you been doing?" "Malasha did it on purpose," Akulya replied. At this, Akulya's mother grabbed Malasha and struck her on the back of her neck. Malasha began to howl, and her mother heard this, and she why are you beating my girl for? One word led to another, and they had an angry quarrel. The men also came out, and the crowd collected in the street, and everyone shouting, but nobody was listening. The quarrel went on till one and gave another a push and nearly came to blows. It was then that Akulya's grandmother stepped in the quarrel and tried to calm down, but nobody was ready to give up. When the adults were arguing, Akulya had wiped off her mud off her frock and gone back to the puddle. She made a channel through which the water could run out into the street, and soon Malasha also joined her and helped her dig the channel with a small wooden stick. The little girls ran down the street towards the very place where the adults were quarreling, and the old woman was trying to pacify the crowd. The girls followed it, one running on each side of the little stream. "Catch it, Malasha, catch it!" shouted Akulya, while Malasha could not speak for laughing. The little girls ran in great delight, trying to catch hold of the stick that was floating down the stream. They ran straight into the group of grown-ups, and the old woman, seeing them, said to the crowd, "Are you not ashamed of yourselves to go on fighting on an account of Easter when we should be enjoying with each other? And the girls, when they have forgotten all about it and are playing happily together. Dear souls, they are wiser than you." The men and women looked at the little girls and were ashamed. Then, laughing at themselves, they went back to their houses and they enjoyed their Easter. I hope you enjoyed the story. I'll come back with a more interesting one. Bye.